For the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Anderson will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. They call pass on 2nd and goal. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
You certainly love to end every drive with a touchdown, but considering where that drive started, Kate, you'll take 3.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The Jets take their first time out. After using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've proved nothing.
And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Alert! Alert! Half 85 Monday. Subs.
They'll go. Allen. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Henderson on the zone read. Defense followed the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss.
He was taken down.
Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
79, Mustang 19. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go, here we go. Warrior 70.
They're going to try to throw for it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
19.
Play action now. Allen. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
24 yards.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Brought in.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The Jets with an early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Middle. Regular. Hey, tight. 5 wide. Half. Middle.
3rd and goal for Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
The score, Bills 7, Jets 3. Bradley Pinion sets
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
A gain of 14.
19 Tiger,
And
19
the Jets
Tiger.
first down.
Back now, pressure coming. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, New York! The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Jets push their lead to 3. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Ooh, poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Bronc, they're going to start shy of that 20.
Their own 11-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
The score, Bills 14, Jets 10.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Has it downfield working the left. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead on the first play of the drive. Bass on for the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
Bills 14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He lofts it deep right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
17.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Set to kick off.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
Bronco 80, Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Setting up to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79, Buffalo 18.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw here on first down. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and long for him here. And this is another incompletion. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Warriors 70. Let's go. Bronco 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
4th down, pass coming. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Buffalo. The Bills now lead by 10.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hits his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He'll pick up at 17. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Cowboys, cut 19, cut 19, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down, Jets.
60 Maverick, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
I'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Looking for a pass on second and short. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete. We've got third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, Scott.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Bills' 9-yard line.
70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. Has it in close. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 7.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's third and goal.
3. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Looking for Mason Taylor that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
319.
Looking to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Jets are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has it at the 11. An excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
On first down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen on the play action. Taking a shot towards the end zone. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send him back to the line for second.
Quincy Riley on the coverage.
Alert, alert, alert!
Play action now, Allen.